good evening, everybody. This is the Empress Speaks, and today is July the 11th. We want to do a quick reading tonight. I've got to work on a presentation for work. My background is in higher education administration. That's what I've been doing for 20 years. And yeah, so that's not the fun thing to do. I hate working on presentations because, anyway, I'm not going to dabble in that. But thank you for returning, those of you who are returning back to hang out with me. Thank you for your likes and subscribes. I appreciate them. It definitely helps the algorithm as well as me to kind of understand what type of content you want and how you feel about different things. So it is very much appreciated. I've already said a quick prayer and sprayed my smudge spray. I love this stuff. It's by, I got it from Amazon. It's called Soul Sticks. And for those of you who don't like, the aroma or the smoke from the smudge sage, this is a great alternative. So we're going to see what's going on this evening. See what's in the energy. Spirit, give us some guidance for the collective today. Okay, thank you. All right, first card we got was the Ten of Wands, and then we've got the King of Swords. So somebody is just holding on to a burden, needing to release some stress and frustration, and it's regarding some sense of truth here. There's something they're holding on regarding the truth and trying to be very particular about how they articulate such truth. They're just holding on to the burden of communicating their truth, but they want to do it in a way that is very strategic, okay, and very articulate, very precise. So what is it, Spirit, that they want to be so precise about? Who are we talking about in this reading? Is this a masculine? What is this in reference to, Spirit? Cautious. Somebody's being very careful about something. They're trying to be very, very strategic, almost too careful. Yeah. The next card we got was the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So with this, someone is a bit overwhelmed and in dealing with some chaos. So they're trying to navigate the water strategically, and I think something is going to come across as being deceptive. Yeah. We've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Could be a fire sign, perhaps a Leo. Could be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn. Heavy on the fire sign. Give me more on this Two of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Thank you. Got the Two of Swords here. Could be dealing with someone with air in their chart, perhaps a Libra. So some type of indecision here that's going on. Somebody is holding on to a burden. They know they've got some truth and clarity about a situation, and they're very particular and strategic about what they want to say. The situation that they're currently in, the energy that they're currently in is a bit overwhelming, and they're stuck somewhere in indecision about something. They want to speak a truth about something, but they're stuck. And we've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So as I mentioned earlier, their strategic mindset is coming across as disingenuous or not authentic. So, and even if they were to try to, present some information or hold a conversation or reach out, it would be very much, BS. It would be a whole bunch of flattery, very immature conversation. The page is generally immature energy. Give me more on this Page of Cups, Spirit. More on this. Thank you. got the World card in reverse. So yeah, somebody just talking a whole lot of crap and being very disingenuous. And with this World card in reverse, there's some unfinished business, or they're trying to say what they need to someone to, keep a cycle from ending, keeping something from ending. There's some unfinished business and they want to keep it unfinished. Basically, they want to keep you in this energy of just not really saying what they need to say. They may be holding back an apology coming forward with a Page of Cups. They're just, if they do come forward, it's going to be a whole bunch of BS and flattery, nothing sincere and authentic. But they're being blocked from coming towards you in this energy. I do feel that your spirit guides and ancestors are like, look, if you're not going to come correct, don't even come at all. Don't even talk to the collective. Don't even talk to anyone. They're chosen because you're not sincere. It's not coming from a sincere place in your heart. So, and basically they're just doing that to prevent a cycle from ending for you, to keep you from going forward, but that's not going to happen. You're going to continue to move forward and thrive. Yep, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So somebody is, equal, trying to level out some things and have equal give and take. And I think that's you. And then we'll have the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why I can't talk. I haven't been drinking. Seven of Pentacles. Someone is planning and preparing. And I think this is your energy. You're concerned about fairness. You definitely want an apology. You've been waiting for one. You deserve one. While you have been waiting, you've been reflecting on what was said, looking back on, all that you've accomplished in your healing and your recovery, and still not having that type of closure that you want from this person. And in some cases, collective, you're just not going to get the closure that you want. And I think some of the hardest things that we have to do as adults is to forgive someone who never asked for forgiveness, to forgive someone who hurt you and will not acknowledge having hurt you at all. And it seems like they're going on with their lives, but I can tell you that it is a facade. This person is in a lot of in and out energy, a whole lot of contemplation, just frustrated, sleepless nights, because they've not come forward and offered you an apology or tried to close out this cycle in the correct way. You definitely want that apology from them. You want that acknowledgement for the type of hurt that you felt, but you are, moving on with your life, building a success and achieving new goals for yourself. So, but you are remembering, how they treated you, how you left that situation, and it is hurtful for you. All right, I'm not going to take all of those because about 4 of those popped up. Thank you, Spirit. Just give us some more guidance. Okay. And we have the 8 of Cups here. And as far as the signs, we could be looking at water signs like a Pisces. We've got some heavy earth signs here, Taurus, and air signs, and fire sign could be a Sagittarius as well as a Libra. All right. We've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you have kind of withdrawn, focusing on being with family, finding hope and faith in your family. And that's giving you a lot of fulfillment, honestly, keeps you busy working towards your family. Some of you may have moved away and gone closer towards your family, or moved to just, build business and success with your family. We've got an Ace of Wands here. Could be another fire sign or a fire sign. And then we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Spirit, give me more on this Knight of Swords in reverse. Thank you. Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands. So somebody, is there. There is a lot of, I'll say, a lot of energy towards you, and towards there's a lot of attraction towards you. Someone sees you as very beautiful, wanting to, come towards you to build a sense of community, or travel towards you for a home life, to establish a home life and stability. But they're deceitful, right? And, they want this because they may be dealing with some type of crazy addiction. But there's some type of instability in the way that they're thinking and the way that they're acting. Their actions and their heart and their mind is not aligned, right? Their heart wants to be with you. They love you, but there are mental blocks and disparity going on upstairs. Just the conflict, the spiritual conflict, the mental conflict, all of that is in disarray. This Knight of Swords in reverse, very unpredictable energy, focusing more so on the sexual attraction, more so than anything. We've got the Two of Cups in reverse here. So there's definitely, a separation between you and a divine or a soulmate. And I do believe that that is divinely orchestrated until they can kind of get themselves together. I'm really sick of this, these readings with this masculine energy that is just all over the place. Okay, Spirit, give me some more clarification on the Four of Wands. I really am, I guess, disappointed in a lot of, I guess, masculines that are in separation and can't really get themselves together spiritually, sexually, or just all around. But I would rather be in separation than to be in union with someone that is not quite put together and where they need to be spiritually, right? That's my take on it. All right, give us more on this Four of Wands. Okay, learn to take things as it comes. Okay. We got the Five of Wands here. Could be a Leo. And we also got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, a lot of this conflict and strife may be caused by someone that they're in a relationship with, that this masculine is in relationship with. Perhaps a very attitudinal, moody, argumentative, karmic feminine that's, perpetuating a lot of what's going on internally, a lot of the chaos and toxicity that's going on in this relationship. So putting you in competition, whether you knew you were in competition or not, or just creating strife, difficult situations, someone that may have fire in their chart. Give me more on the Queen of Cups. Reverse, Spirit. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Cups. So some sense of optimism here, happiness, wish fulfillment, or just bliss, total bliss. So who's in this total bliss? We've got the Emperor. Yeah, that's interesting. So the Emperor has a lot of emotion, as I already mentioned, so I figured we would be talking about a divine. The Emperor card is my divine masculine, so we were talking about soulmates here. So there's a lot of love and emotion for you, and the desire to communicate. But again, this energy goes in and out, where they want to prevent a cycle from ending, and there's no way that they can do that. The cycle's already ended, so they get into frustration and start to slip back into toxic behaviors of sexual addiction and not in all this illusionary thinking that, hey, I really want to be with my divine feminine, and then they're still in a karmic situation, so there is a third party situation that's ongoing, and this person is reaching, they're going within, trying to talk to their higher self. We've got this Three of Pentacles, so they're trying to get some type of advice or counsel as to where to go, and they may be going within to talking to their higher self, talking to the divine, but they really are struggling. They're struggling to come up out of their ways and move forward towards you. And until they can get those things situated, they're not going to be allowed by your ancestors or spirit to move towards you. And this is how they're seen now. They're in this Eight of Swords energy, where they're in this mental imprisonment, in this cycle of repeated behavior. I want you, I desire you, you're all that they think about when they close their eyes, but they're not able to unleash themselves from some of the toxic behavior that they're so addicted to move towards you and come up out of this karmic cycle and karmic relationship. And these these two may be tied to each other based on codependencies, or it could be for financial gain. If it's an emperor, he's definitely got his money and resources together, so he would potentially have to split assets or whatever to come towards you. Give me, thank you, Spirit. Now, see, I think I already pulled that one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got the Hangman. So, yeah. This individual, this masculine, he's trying to think things through from a different perspective, but and then the divine is showing him a different perspective. They're trying to spiritually lead him back to you, but he stays in this stuck and stagnant energy. Thank you, Spirit. We got 0. I'm going to take them both. Yep. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So, yeah, he wants a new opportunity. And the divine is showing him that all he has to do is walk away with his Eight of Swords in reverse. That the only limitations that he has are the ones that he put on himself, and to move forward and trust in the divine and trust in his heart and make a heart over head decision, because this is a wish fulfillment. This is a relationship put together in heaven. But this individual is definitely not willing to do the work or listen to the divine or listen to his higher self. The focus is on finances more than anything. Okay, so let's see. What does the future hold for this masculine? What can we expect for this soulmate connection in the very near future? What is going to happen? Okay. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Definitely could be someone with air in their chart. So they have the freedom to choose, and they're going to come into an understanding about this freedom. Okay, it is something that's going to happen in the near future because the cycle has ended, judgment has been called, and so this person is going to have a huge tower moment that is basically going to force them to come forward and provide an apology or some type of reconciliation. There are no restrictions or boundaries except for the ones that this masculine has put upon himself, and that may be in the form of, addictions and or obsession with financial wealth and just material things, right? And then we have the moon in reverse here, so there is going to be some truth and clarity, some things that are going to come to light very soon. So definitely a Tower moment, definitely some truth and clarity, something that will come to light that's going to break this karmic relationship all the way down. And this masculine is, going to be divinely lifted up out of this situation because he's not able to conquer his addictions on his own. So perhaps his ancestors, along with the divine, will have to come in and shake things up, and it won't be a soft landing for him, unfortunately. So that's what's going to happen in the near future. Take this as it resonates, because it may not resonate with everyone. So take what works for you and leave the rest. All right, we'll leave it there. And let's do a very quick, because I've not done one of these in a while, with our spirit animals. Let's see what they have to say. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what guidance do you have for the collective? Spirit, give us some guidance to this evening. Okay. Oh, all right. We got the orca whale. Dare to do things differently. Seek out adventure. Sing your wow song and manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. A lot of you are finding solace in family as a result of being in separation, a painful separation and ending from your soulmate connection. And that's beautiful. I mean, you are really digging in and reconnecting and spending a lot of time with family and building your legacy, incorporating family, perhaps even children. You're teaching them the business as well. And so Spirit wants to remind you is to dare to do things differently and manifest your travel dreams. A lot of you are thinking about traveling, taking your family with you, or doing something on your own. It's Leo season, so some of you might be taking a solo trip, going overseas or going out of the country in a place that you've not been to before. So go ahead and be brave and have an amazing time. Even if you are alone, just be careful. So Spirit is just reminding you that, it's your time to just go out there and have adventure, right? Adventure, just like this orca whale. You may adventure to somewhere where there's a huge body of water. You may go to the Caribbean or Jamaica, or somewhere where you're in a body of water and you can reconnect and refresh your spiritual energy. So if that happens to be any of you, just be careful and have a wonderful time. Eat, pray, and love. Right? I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye.